Welcome, New England Patriots fans, to another in-depth analysis of the future of our beloved team. We know very well that rebuilding this franchise requires bold and precise decisions, and the 2026 free agency market still holds golden opportunities for those who know how to negotiate accurately. Today, we're going to dissect every detail of this potential signing that's raising fan expectations sky high, analyzing the pros, cons, and the real impact on our payroll. But before we reveal all the contract details and statistical projections, I need you to actively participate in building this community here on the channel. Leave a like on the video to support our work, and more importantly, before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Just click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. Leave your initial comment below. Do you believe the management should spend the remaining cap space on tested veterans or give full space for young talents to develop on the roster? Your opinion is the fuel that drives our daily sports debate. Our coaching staff, now deeply shaped by minds who understand American football at its highest level of physical and mental demand, is seeking to redefine the Patriots' identity, reclaiming that winning, tough-as-nails mentality that has always characterized us. Therefore, every move on the 53-man roster needs to be dissected with a clinical eye, going far beyond the cold numbers that appear on the league's stat spreadsheets. Stay tuned and come with me, because the scenario we're about to present will make you see the direction of our offense from a completely new and exciting perspective. To understand the magnitude of this speculation, we need to paint the full picture of the atmosphere inside the Patriots training facility right now. The mood is one of intense competition and renewed focus. In practice, the coaching staff's watchful eyes are on the chemistry of the offensive unit, where veteran Hunter Henry has established himself as the undisputed #1 tight end, a vocal and technical leader in the locker room. However, the silence that hangs over Gillette Stadium when the reserve unit takes the field reveals a clear need for qualified depth. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Just click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. The current roster includes the young Eli Ripien, a 26-year-old prospect whom the coaching staff appreciates and sees potential for development in. But placing the entire responsibility of being the immediate #2 tight end on his shoulders carries considerable risk for a team that wants to compete at the top again. Fan expectations are high. The pressure for results in the post-rebuild era is palpable in every press conference, and the atmosphere demands confidence in game calls. Imagine the scene. 3rd down and 4 yards to go. The opposing defense pressuring the edge rushers, and the quarterback needing that short crossing route that destabilizes the linebackers. It's precisely in this tense and tactical chess game scenario that the lack of a dynamic second tight end, capable of punishing opponents after the catch, becomes a clear problem. Elliot Wolf knows this, the coaching staff knows this, and the market is taking its toll as the days approach the official start of the games. The first major clue connecting the dots in this narrative goes by the name of Mike Vrabel. The weight of his influence in assembling the current Patriots roster is simply undeniable, and acts as a magnet for athletes who share his philosophy of physical and disciplined play. It's no coincidence that Bleacher Report recently published a detailed study on the best destinations for the top offensive free agents still available on the market. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Just click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together, placing the New England Patriots at the top of the list for one specific player. And the name generating all this buzz is none other than Jonnu Smith. The 30-year-old tight end, who has worn our colors in the past, emerges as the ideal fit for a crucial reason: his extreme familiarity with the system and with Vrabel himself, since their time together on the Tennessee Titans from 2017 to 2020. Looking coldly at his last season with the Pittsburgh Steelers, where he arrived through that high-profile trade involving Minkah Fitzpatrick, the raw numbers of 17 games, 38 receptions, and 222 yards may seem modest at first glance. But a deeper journalistic analysis reveals the true context. Jonnu was buried as the number 3 tight end on Pittsburgh's depth chart, sharing targets with Darnell Washington and starter Pat Freiermuth. He simply lacked volume in the game. If we compare his potential productivity to what Austin Hooper delivered for the Patriots last year, 21 receptions for 263 yards and 2 touchdowns, it becomes clear that Jonnu Smith, taking on the role of second tight end in New England, offers an immensely higher and more explosive, productive ceiling for our passing game plan. The turning point in this story comes when we look at Jonnu Smith's recent record before his stint in the troubled Pittsburgh scene. Just one season prior, playing for the Miami Dolphins, he had the most prolific year of his career in terms of targets and receptions, recording an impressive 884 yards in just 6 games as a legitimate starter. This proves, without a doubt, that when used correctly in a scheme that values short and intermediate passing, he is still one of the most dangerous players in the league, running after the catch. In my opinion, this recent record with the Dolphins is the definitive argument that he is not in physical decline, but rather hungry for an opportunity where he can be an active cog in the machine. Bringing Jonnu back to Foxborough would create a devastating committee alongside Hunter Henry. If Henry needs a break, or, knock on wood, suffers from the injury history that every NFL athlete faces, the team wouldn't suffer a drastic drop in performance at the position. You would have a legitimate starter ready to take on the workload. Honestly, I didn't expect the market to be so favorable for the Patriots at this point in the offseason, but the opportunity is knocking. The front office has the chance to repeat the success of historic tight end duos that have dominated the league wearing our jersey, ensuring that the offense doesn't become predictable and offering the offensive coordinator the tactical flexibility needed to design 12-man formations that completely confuse opposing defensive coordinators. For analysts who like to look at financial spreadsheets, the New England Patriots' salary cap situation is extremely comfortable and fully justifies the investment. Currently, the team has around $20 million in free salary cap space. This high number is due to the fact that defensive lineman Gabe Jacas, our second-round draft pick, has not yet formally signed his rookie contract. Once that agreement is sealed, the space will decrease slightly, but a robust margin will still remain. Bringing in Jonnu Smith on a contract estimated at around $7 million would be a financially impeccable move that doesn't compromise the team's long-term financial health and solves an immediate need. Furthermore, there's a huge cultural factor here. If Jonnu signs, he joins a veritable colony of former Tennessee Titans players who now play for New England under Vrabel's leadership, such as Kevin Byard, Harold Landry, Robert Blythe, Mike Brown, and superstar A.J. Brown. There's an already established locker room culture, a group chemistry that accelerates any adaptation process. If you enjoy making your season projections and follow platforms like PrizePicks, you know very well that a move like this would immediately inflate Drake May's passing yardage projections, make life easier for A.J. Brown by diverting attention from the double coverage, and put the Patriots on a much more serious competitive level within the AFC East division. The historical impact of having veterans shape the character of rookies is the foundation of all NFL dynasties. Given all the economic, tactical, and locker room facts we've presented, the scenario is perfectly clear, and the ball is now in the front office's court in Foxborough. It's time for us, as fans who live and breathe this franchise, to take a clear stance. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and share this content in your Patriots fan WhatsApp groups, because the debate is heating up across the league, and we want the largest active community here with us. Now, I want to propose a direct question to each of you in the comments. If you were in Elliot Wolf's chair and had the final decision, what would you do? Type Y if you approve the immediate signing of Jonnu Smith to give Drake May that crucial weapon. Or type P if you prefer to pass on the opportunity, save the salary cap, and bet everything on developing young Eli Ripien for the organization's future. The decision involves the perfect balance between risk and reward in a league that doesn't forgive hesitation. Leave your answer, participate in the debate with the community, and stay tuned, because at any moment we could have the official announcement blowing up on social media, and we'll bring you full coverage here on the channel. A big hug to everyone, enjoy the week, and let's go together towards another exciting American football season.